Hey everyone, today I want to go over a feature that we recently added for the S3XY Knob called Autopilot Submenu. So if you have not seen how it looks like, there it is. On the bottom left side there is an icon, and if you press on the bottom left button, you're gonna go inside a whole new set of actions that are only there to help you control your autopilot when you're on the go. Now we're gonna be showing you how we use it on our daily drives, and maybe you're gonna get inspired and you will prefer to use it as well, because a lot of you are gonna be saying down in the comments, why is this gonna be useful for me when I can simply do it from the right stalk or from the right scroll wheel button on the Model 3 Highland. Well, this is a useful feature for those that prefer to drive with their hand on the central console rather than on the steering wheel. Again, this is not for everybody, but I'm pretty sure some of you are going to find it very useful. Now, let me show you what the features are. On the top left, there is an icon that states that you can activate your autopilot. So let's press on the top left button and see what's going to happen. There you go. On the bottom, we have two arrows. This shows that you can control your indicators from the knob itself. So let's say right now we're gonna turn on our left indicator and the car is gonna wanna change its position on the road. There you go. Now that's extremely useful, not only for those with FSD or enhanced autopilot, but also for those that have the Model 3 Highland, because as you know, they do not have the stocks anymore, so they can use those buttons right there to control their indicators, which I believe a lot of you are going to enjoy. Now, in the center of the dial, there is a plus minus sign. This means that you can control the speed of your autopilot just by rotating the dial itself. Now, if you control it to the right, it's going to increase the speed, just like we did it right now. And if you control it to the left, you're going to decrease the speed, and that's without touching the scroll wheel or the pedal. Again, you can do everything just with your right hand without having even to touch your steering wheel, which I believe it's pretty awesome. Now, there's one more icon which is on the top right side. There's no point right now to show you because we are already driving at max speed, but it's basically created for those that are driving under the speed limit and would like to increase the speed just by tapping once on the button. So this is the button there. It's called Max or Autopilot Max. So it's there to help you reach the max speed without going through the scroll wheel. Now, that's not all. If you live in countries where you can dismiss your NAC, the blue warning that appears on the screen via the scroll wheel, you can also do it from our knob just by tapping again on the activation button of your autopilot. So we just press it right now, and as you can see, the blue warning is not on the screen anymore. Now, this is not possible in the EU and a lot of other countries, but if you're in the US or Canada, I believe also South Korea and some other Asian countries, you can use the knob for that feature. But yeah, it all depends if you see the point of it or not. So please go down in the comments and let us know what do you think about this submenu. Is it useful? Is it not? We would like to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.